There we go. Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. I wanted to start it a little earlier, but I don't know why, but every single time I want to start streaming, something comes up. I'm like, okay, I have everything done. I have everything set. I'm going to start the stream, and then something pops up every single time. And I apologize, but we're here. I hope you're all ready. Today, we're playing some Honkai Star Rail instead of Destiny, which, honestly, Destiny just dropped some stuff and I'm very excited for, but I'll play that on my own. But I want to continue on with this story. We did the whole like little side thing training arc. I don't know what we gotta do now. Seek to learn swordplay. I did kind of already, but okay. Time marches on and days turn to more.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry.
All right.
By the way, how's your trip going?
So this is how we're gonna do it. It's just a pair.
I've somehow become the apprentice to two Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before.
Yunli just looks so annoyed in the corner in the picture. She's like, "Why the hell am I here? This is bothersome."
Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag
I'm
him
doing
into
good.
this, but he refused. Then I tried to rope Don Hong in.
Like I said yesterday,
Master
last week I was just kind of burnt out, and then again I had friends
Still,
coming
I didn't
over
let the
that week,
difficulty
so
get to me. In just a few weeks,
so I do kind of feel
my
bad
sword
that
skills
I
have improved
didn't
a
stream last
lot.
week, but
Both my masters
it
think
was
I have
kind
unique
of
talents
good
in
to
sword
just step
play,
away a bit.
and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills.
And
Thanks to their
I hope you are
guidance,
doing well,
I've
Julian.
actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all.
Yes,
Looking
Tarnisha.
forward to
And
your
there's your favorite boy,
reply.
Tarnisha, young
Yours,
queen.
March 7th.
The days and nights fly by and well as the war dance fast approaches. Under the strict supervision of her two masters, March 7 trains tirelessly, almost developing tennis elbow. Oh, I've heard of that, but I don't know what it actually is. Like, it's some kind of arthritis.
Well done. Let's call it a day.
Woo!
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
No, not him. Please, not him. He's your favorite boy. How can you say no to him? You love him. Well, not love, but you're a big fan of him. Just watch. I'll win a fight when it comes time.
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my
Get that
skills in
trash
the ring
can
and win a
out of here.
match. I'll make both of you proud.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up.
No.
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, masters.
I do want to.
Miss
I
March,
have been
you're
kind of
really getting
spoiled
the
a
hang of
little
wielding
bit.
dual
I
swords.
have seen like some
If
bits
you're
and pieces
keen on
of stuff.
advancing, trying
but
out
I'm
different
I
sword
want to,
blades can improve your touch.
Oh,
I want to
let
see
me
how things go.
Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
Oh,
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the swordmaster. Yenqing wields
still
several
farming
flying
poles for
swords.
you. So yeah, I
While
should do that.
only wield one.
I haven't farmed
Remember how I
many.
kicked his butt at the alchemy commission?
I need to farm more for her. I want to.
But second, you'll never.
I want to
kick my
farm
butt.
for get her
Third,
and
how about we settle this right now and see who kicks
the
whose
healer
butt?
girl because I like abundance and some harmony
Yeah, I'm up for
preservation
that.
characters.
And
Also,
if I kick your butt,
what'd you guys think of the new character they
drop out
dropped
of the
today?
war
What was her
dance.
name? Rappa?
deal.
She's what was it? A new Galaxy
Why
Ranger.
are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
Oh,
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own.
oh, her.
Turns
I
out,
don't know what to think of her yet.
rumors are true.
I like her design. Like, I also, personally, I like. Sova is one of my favorite characters. Like, she's really cool. Sam.
Tomorrow is the big day of the war
So I
dance.
like how she's
Shouldn't you
kind
two
of
be
the same
focusing on
style,
honing your skills
and
instead of
then
teaching sword
like
play here?
cyberpunk kind of vibe going.
You're... Oh, that's right. You're the pink-haired
Uh,
boss from the Yaoqing.
But I'm hoping more people like that show up because I like that kind of theme and whatnot. And I assume that all of them, like, what is that place called? Punk Lord place where I think they said Silverwolf came from. So I'm kind of interested in that place. I have a question. What do you got, Sam? Shoot.
This is Mr. Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial
I
arts.
forgot to say hello.
I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official
It's
business.
cool and
I didn't mean to interrupt
good with
your
DLT,
training.
Dr. Ratio.
I'll
and
be on my
Jack
way.
Knight. I can't pull
If
for
you
it.
know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March
Yeah, I-
pondering about what
I
to
did the
learn,
demo for him. He was
couldn't
actually
help but
he was actually
wander
cool.
over.
I just feel
From my
like
professional
DOT is
experience,
not in like a good
cleavers,
state right
slicers,
now
chopping
because like
knives, and
Super
carving
Quake's like meta
knives
right
are
now.
all just tools.
Unless they're gonna
Kind of
make
like
DOT a lot
frying,
stronger.
sautéing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking.
Would
They're
you
just
prefer if I
ways for
come
people
up
to
with a
show
different
off their
fighting style for
skills.
every character rooted
How
in
you
historical
use them
accuracy,
really depends on the ingredients you're
to
working
different weapons, or
It's
do
like
you want to
your
come up
sword
with
teaching
fantasy fighting
methods.
styles?
If you align your ingredient,
Both
in other
ways
words, your
are-
apprentice's natural
have pros
tendencies,
and cons.
with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time.
Come up with different fighting styles.
For
every
example,
character rooted in-
Golden eggplant tastes best when fried.
I won't go 100%
Cloud
historical
peppers when
accuracy,
stir-fried,
but I would
and
definitely
yellow
loot
boulder
some of
beef
it
when simmered.
with some historical
It's
accuracy.
all about discovering the nature
I mean,
of the
honestly, we are in the magical
ingredients.
world, so I'm gonna assume some of them
I mean,
have.
apprentice.
I'm gonna use some magic or nuance to help them in combat, so we can't go straight historical accuracy, but some of it is going to get rooted into it.
All this talk about food is making me
I like-
hungry.
Aren't you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
You've been hanging out with Baylor way too much.
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Ranja School, that specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
I may want to get this guy
So,
now because
You're the
he's a
general's
foodie,
cook?
just like me.
I'm a healer. But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor.
When I say historical accuracy, I mean taking
Fine,
how it's done in
call me a cook if you want.
the best way to
Seeing
your
the way
world.
you're looking
Ow.
at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to
I
blabber
kind of want
on
to do
about
like a
martial
like a
arts.
50-50 mix because I don't want
But in
like you'll see
reality,
some of it, but it's like
I know
honestly I
the
want
truth
them to
about
do
killing.
like some crazy fighting moves and
After all,
whatnot.
the art of healing
'Cause obviously,
apparently
magical world.
encompasses both life and death.
What trailblazer are you? Are you talking like the? I use Callus. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And right now I'm using Harmony because I pulled for Firefly and I'm using the Super Break build. Add a couple of flourishes here and there, style, fantasy, rooted in reality. Yeah, something like that. I started getting all serious with the kids. Seems like he just got offended.
Seriously? trying to save face in front of kids? Ugh.
Jesus.
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No, I mean
No.
level. The max is 70.
This
Yes, I am
is
7.
called
I am max level.
tumble dust. An extract from an exotic flower
I'm so.
named
I feel like the
Yap.
worst thing about this game is like it's so.
Is it
I
poison?
do not have enough resources to
Well,
level
it
it
depends
up.
on how it's used. With just one drop,
Like I've been trying
it's able
to level up
numb a
everyone
patient's
kind
body
of
during surgery,
unanimously.
making them
So, like,
painless throughout the entire
I
process.
try and do a group of people that use the same
However,
resources.
Increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow
And
the
it's been
metabolism, making
it's
the
kinda-
blood thin
it's
and resulting
kinda
in the
rough.
loss of all senses.
But
Even
like I have
long life
Trailblazer perfectly
species cannot
maxed. I
escape its
have
effects.
Pres-
This thing can
mostly my
save
preservation
lives
characters
or
maxed.
take them.
I think
It's more
Aventurine's
powerful than
kinda
swords in
behind.
your hands.
most of my heroes are
That
good.
maybe so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than,
As DPS wise,
well,
I don't. I think I only have like 2 or 3 maxed out for DPS,
You're not
and
a
one of them's
feeble
Fire.
scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Wow.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing
I'm to
or
mixed levels, just
sinister.
Trailblaze.
Picture this. Two
been
individuals.
worse. Gee.
The one standing is full of malice. The other lying
Oh,
down
thank you.
is
Oh.
honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing
I'll
as
get to that after
sinister?
the
In the throes of combat,
Claim.
where life and
Or,
death
like,
hinge on
compensation
a
here.
singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving
you
the
what are you trying to
battlefield
pull here?
reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
sun's going.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu.
I don't know what it is.
may be
He's
young,
kind of cool, but at the same time, he's trying to pull
We've seen
something.
our fair
I can
share
tell.
of war.
Well, then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies.
I mean, there's
Why
that.
do we have to
He
swing
is. He
swords
does have
in
a
the
sus
ring
vibe
just
to him. I
please
think
an
like one of the other
audience?
things is like I seen his super and he has like
This is
that
how
weird,
General
crazy like
replied.
fox look.
To unsheath
in the
your
background.
sword in a ring is no different
So it's like it's
than
kind of
on
that
the
weird
battlefield,
shadiness to it.
as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing
Get
blood,
him out of here.
we not only display our
Ah,
might,
he's not
but
doing
also
anything
the martial
bad.
virtue
Let him
of
be.
Cloud Knights.
He's just educated,
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well,
and I won't.
my apologies for being so
I won't.
short-sighted.
Yeah, like I
I've
said,
been
it's
on the
like
Luofu for
he
quite
is
some
good.
time,
I
but
feel like
I
he
haven't
is
had
good,
the
but at the
chance
same
to
time,
see
it's
the
just like
ceremony venue for
DOT
myself yet.
builds aren't what I'm hearing is
Hearing
good
you
right now,
speak
so it's kind
highly
of
it
sad.
has piqued my curiosity.
He's not like
Would you
worth
mind
getting
showing me
because
around?
DOT builds are
Want to
not
see the
that
Sky Splitter ship?
from what I
where the
heard
war
aren't
dance will be held?
really
Let's go.
doing well
I
right
bet
now.
Yun Li and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
I wonder how crazy. I wonder how that build would be though, because if imagine Black Swan, Sampo, because he does vulnerability, him, and then we need one other person. Who'd be a good DOT vulnerability build? Swan, Sampo, Zhao, and then who'd be number 4? I wonder. Fine. Fine, McQueen. Light, yes, sir. Oh, did I see you have Sparkle and the girl? Nice. I hate Sampo. I don't mind Sampo. He is annoying. I will admit that. He is one of those guys you just want to punch in the face sometimes, but at the same vein, he's doing that because he's because he is. I'm leaning between the lines with him. He's like, he's doing this on purpose. I don't see a penny. My sparkle is not normal. What do you mean your sparkle's not normal? Okay, I'm curious. What's wrong with your sparkle? Interesting. What is this not? What are you conniving? Defense. Effect? I forgot what you do. Is that quantum damage? Yeah, this is the quantum damage booster. What are you scheming with her? Yeah. Ooh, oh, like, I still haven't done that. That's the thing I haven't done yet. Look at Elrond's. The Elrond's. The safer grants granted extra ultimate turn. Ally safer. Have attack increased by 40. Ah. Very nice, very nice. That's why. Okay, I see where you're going. I think I see where you're going with, but I have to see it actually in play to actually like understand. But I'm pretty sure you're like doing some energy build for her. I could be actually absolutely wrong too, but all right.
Let's
Attention.
go. I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
E1S1 Sparkle. Yeah. Let's head over here. Yay! If you look at my Sparkle, you'll see when I got her first. Oh, you can see that? Oh, I didn't know
like
that.
a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a
No, I
glimpse
mean
of the
at
Sky
my
Splitter.
account. Ah. Oh.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
What? What's your deal?
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
That is a cool looking ship.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
Looks cool enough to me. I like the slick look in the...
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences.
but looking at Trailblaze like
Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd
Yeah, I was
swing
gonna
my
say,
sword 10,000
my
times,
first 5-star
and then
pulled was
thrust it
Japard,
10,000
and that I
times,
was pretty much sold.
repeating the process
on preservation
over
characters.
and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage
I got
abominations,
From starter.
I never
That's
felt
how.
scared.
That's why I got Japard from
Each
that.
day,
From the
I
freebie.
could feel myself getting stronger
And
and stronger.
I was very
Wrapped up
happy
in
because that's when
countless
Japard was really
victories.
good. I got
It's the
in.
best
What was it?
feeling in the world.
It
But then
wasn't Kaka.
I faced
Blade
a
was
really
available.
tough
I
opponent.
jumped in when
Just
Blade
one
was
slash
available.
shattered my confidence
And
into
then
1,000 pieces.
I saved up
That's
and
when
got
I felt
Kafka.
true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Jiaoqiu meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to
Unly.
pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. but
Sweet.
no matter how hard
I was saying, not
I
all good
tried,
characters.
I couldn't
Ah, it's really
seem to
good.
find my old
Clara
happy
is-
self again.
Clara's a good character. I wouldn't.
often
Also,
ask myself,
everyone's saying like
why
if there's like
do
a
I wield my sword?
how the
Defeat is
special
inevitable.
crossover event's gonna happen. Everyone's
Why do I
saying
continue
Clara
to
is gonna
fight?
be
Is it
Berserker
to reclaim the joy
skin.
of victory? To meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights?
yeah. All those characters are good.
While
I
the
was thinking
general
about
could teach
pulling
me
for
the art of
Yinli,
swordplay,
but I just
couldn't teach me why I should keep
I just
on
couldn't
going.
pull the trigger on it because it's
He
like
said, reason must
something
come
just
from within
I don't feel like I
myself.
could build around her.
I've been struggling
now?
to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Zhao Chou, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders.
I need to.
And I know
different
there's
things.
still more to shoulder.
Yeah, I definitely need a.
But when I wield
I was saying
my
I
sword,
have.
it feels like
I have every
I'm
Trailblazer
letting go
half
of
maxed out.
everything.
Well, not true. I don't
I
have
love the feeling of
the original mode
giving it
maxed
my
out,
all. Facing
but
any obstacle in front
I gotta
of
do
me,
him.
pressing.
But I really dumped a lot of work into
That's why
Japard and
I wield
my preservation characters, but I
sword.
still haven't like fine-tuned it good enough.
Oh, Yenqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
You can tell I'm trying to figure out.
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
Hi, Hyjin.
I get it. Looks like
I
all
was saying
the
I
kids on
followed
the Luofu live
two
tough lives.
people for
So,
build
how about
ideas
you,
and
Miss
whatnot.
Yunli?
One of them's
It's not
Baxophone
polite to
Robert.
ask a
He's
grown-up
on
age,
YouTube and
No matter which
I think he streams on Twitch too. But he does a
I'm
lot of
not
like
asking your
how to and
I'm asking if you have a dream like
explanations
Yenqing
on how
has.
to build characters and what's the
You
best
don't
things to
talk
do
like
for
this.
them.
You sound more like a TV host.
And then
or
there's
something.
someone my friend introduced me to on
Need I repeat myself again?
Twitter. His name
I'm a
was I think his
healer.
name's like Sip Sip Steven.
Well,
And he does like little pictures
I
and shows
don't
like,
have a
hey,
dream like Yenqing does.
prioritize these skills in this order. This is how many materials you need for the build them, and then
that I'd win the precious
what parts
sword
are
he's
good for
contributed to the
building
war
them.
dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I understand.
I bet
that,
you've
right?
got
Yeah, I
nothing
kind
better
of did
on
the
your
same
mind.
thing with a lot of my characters. I
My-
let him max them out and then
Father
expand.
was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yenqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Chou?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales.
Oh,
Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive.
I wonder who's gonna
Well,
win.
we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What?
I hope we do see
You're leaving already? But
Yuni
you
and
haven't
Zhao
asked me about
Xin
my
actually
dreams. I've
finish
been
their
working hard too,
match.
you know.
I would love to see who actually wins.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yenqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Waves and leaves. I am terrible at pronouncing Gauchi.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me.
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Yes.
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. Alright, I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Hey. Are we gonna mean something's gonna be over here, guaranteed. What's gonna pop up? Just make me go over here. Yep.
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things.
Harassment.
You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need? I'm
What?
doing my best, all right?
Oh.
It takes time to figure all this out.
What is going on
When
here?
the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance. How's that? Who's there?
Oh.
Who are you guys?
Oh.
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia?
Uh-oh.
I know it's an automated facility.
They
but it doesn't
goofed.
mean you can just break in and do what you want.
I'll take the little ones away right now. Do you want? I feel like this is a smart ass response. Who are you calling kids? I kind of feel they obviously don't know who Yao Qing is, so they are always screwed themselves over. So play along or call them out. I'll take the little ones away right now. Yeah, but that's not how March rolls.
First
I gotta
of
play
all,
as March.
I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh.
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Ever Hunt Planes.
Oh, she finally got
Ever
clicked.
hunt planes? Yeah, sure. The big sis will take you there.
Shuha! You should have let me.
Oh.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Okay. And that's not how I thought it was gonna play out.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yenching?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhorn Plains.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
Looks like they were tampering with the Skytip production line.
They said they were doing an overhaul, but it looked like they had no idea how to operate the Starskiff production line, right?
What are these guys up to?
It's suspicious how they suddenly finished their overhaul and walked away as soon as they laid eyes on us.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead.
We're
and
playing
be careful
spy.
not
Let's
to
go.
blow our cover.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
During this mission, more conditions need to be met to complete photo shoots. Required objectives are listed at the top of the corner of the photo shoot. When all conditions are met, you can take a picture. Go. Cool. Done. That was easy. All of them in the photo. 4-point zoom.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts.
Huh?
Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Cut the theatrics, Grulok. Even the slightest
Grulok?
slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans.
Moktok? Who's Moktok?
So
Who's
where are we
Gulak?
heading next?
Oh, isn't Moktok
Check
the beast
fridge,
that's in the
kids.
prison?
We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
Oh? Taking advantage of the temporary absence of the group, you cautiously approach a crate and crawl inside.
Ugh, so cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in a ridiculous hiding position. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated and you feel it being drifted forward. After what it feels like an entire amber era, the holding breath in silence, you heard sounds of the crate
Let's
touching
just put
down.
the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Don't be so paranoid.
The departing footstep sounds like a signal, prompting you to breathe in silently.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer
The
Navalia.
Maxam. Alright?
They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Alrighty.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Pay attention to your surroundings.
Watch out! They're on high alert!
No, they're not. Oh,
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Shuhard, I'm coming!
too hard.
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! Did he spot us? Quickly,
Nope.
hide! What are they
Minute.
up to? They're all wearing official uniforms.
Stealth.
But
I'm good
I'm
at
pretty
stealth.
sure they're not
guys.
members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship
I'm a
Commission,
sneaky bot.
or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
There.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
Moktok. Who is Moktok? I assume it's that dude in the
What did
prison.
he just say? Beast ships?
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Ah, they are the beast people.
Borison?
Ready to shine.
Adusa! Die, you lowly beasts!
Let's try out. Support. Yes,
Nice job!
this is the real deal. Alright.
It's nothing.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Yeah, do that.
That's just let the show begin.
Shunk. You're dead.
Dreams do come true.
You're dead.
I could take 10 of you until everything burns to ashes!
And Sam's about to go frick off.
Here you go, Master!
This is more than a battle.
Set the seas ablaze!
And you're dead.
That's all you got?
Oh, you survived. How do you feel about getting smacked by a Federo?
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
Not Foxians.
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borison, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Wait, that means...
The Borison have infiltrated this Yao Show.
Well, how did the Borison manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
Xianzhou, why can I enunciate today?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights? Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
Oh?
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago, when we were transporting the Borison prisoners.
Oh?
If they can forge official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion... Oh no, this is bad.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the express, it usually means...
There's more of them.
There are more Borison hiding on the Xianzhou. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Time to go. There we go. Finally, things are picking up the pace. Let's go. Back to the trailways. Let's go. What team am I using? Hello? What's this? Do a deal in a single battle. Trigger Smug Bean Soda. Mung Bean Soda to appear on March 7th. Hunt. Master at seat time. Okay. What was I using? Oh, I was farming. Right. I'm just gonna go with my super quick team because this team's freaking cracked out of its mind. Then I go.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou
His vessel.
Yaoqing.
Huh.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed
That's
in green.
He's
She's
the
definitely something.
reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside
Ellison?
the reports from the law
Kylie
firm,
Ellison.
the
What's Kylie
Skyfaring
Ellison?
Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has
Okay, that was a weird
explained.
shade. Blink.
Right.
I think it's Ellison. What are you talking about, Sam? It's Greek. Ow! Outside, yeah, we're here. I'm blanked out. I've been eager to meet you guys for that reason. I'm sure the general has explained, right? You heard about the Impulse Arbor resurrection, no? Didn't. Yeah, we're here to answer your questions as witnesses.
That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the
Oh,
facts.
jeez.
According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance.
Okay.
The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us.
6.
However,
7.
it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless,
I can't wait to
I'm
pull her.
curious
She seems
about
like
some
she's gonna be a
details
freaking awesome
missing from the
character.
report.
Also,
I'd like
she
to
just
take this chance to have an exchange. with
definitely
both
seems
of
like
you.
she's a badass.
Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts. So please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Shoot, you are
Please
general.
go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
The Merlin's claws quite
Oh,
articulate.
the debate thing. Oh no.
Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
I don't remember crap about the Arbor incident. I am screwed.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis.
Correct.
However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
It all came down to Stellon. We're all good people. Raises suspicion about the relationship. It all comes down to the Stellon.
Apart from the Lafu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Eurillo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the Lafu, was one of them.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the
What
warping
magical
process.
abilities
And
does
that's
the
why
demon
dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty
Lord
of the
Sword
Nameless.
have? We can talk about that Friday, honestly. I didn't actually like dabble in that. We can honestly, funny enough, I've been watching I was scrolling through, was it Facebook, and I've been watching shorts, and it's like, hey, what kind of evil powers would you have? Out of these evil powers, what would you have? What out of these powers, what would you have? I don't know why they just suddenly spammed my thing, but it was very helpful because now that you say that, I have like, there's a lot of different ideas, but we only got the one to do that is necromancy, so that's a table. And then
I've
we
heard
also
about those
have
problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects various worlds, so it makes sense for you to take care of this.
I know everyone has their own
The
like
cosmos
stick,
is a
so we
mess,
can't really
and the
overlap.
Trailblazers are just doing their
But
best
just
to
remember,
fix
like,
it.
I do remember the
I understand.
demon lord, pardon air quotes, is not actually a demon lord. He's just kind of like, they slapped that title on him just to make him like the villain. The people are using him as like a villain scapegoat kind of deal. I know Daniel and Williams, other characters are up for debate. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely gonna be. We're definitely gonna go in more deep dive of that. Like I said, we still got input Nika into the story and then do everything else, and add all the other updates you guys have been talking about for the last month.
Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor.
Sounds about right.
But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
Oh, frick. The receptors of Lafu seem suspicious. I personally met Danju. The exile of Imperator Lune is what led to this calamity. I honestly don't remember this. But here's the thing: Dashu was a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Salon, how did she manage to bypass the... I want to say it had to do with this. Am I wrong?
If the Lafu hadn't exiled Danheng, Leaving the Vidyadhara with no leader, they wouldn't have fallen into chaos, and there wouldn't have been the opportunity to bring the Stellaron to the roots of the Arbor unnoticed.
I don't think that's the answer I was looking for.
Imbibitor
Nope.
Lune was exiled due to his own crimes. Now, Don Hung, as his reincarnation, is free from his sins.
That wasn't
However,
it. Damn it.
why did he risk trespassing on the Xianzhou Luofu before his exile was lifted?
I was concerned about the safety of my companions, so I acted brazenly. I admit I was reckless at the time, but
he returned despite everything. Now, let's consider the outcome. The Arbor was resurrected, and the Luofu required a High Elder to repair the seal and suppress the plague mark.
Okay.
It's hard
That wasn't
not
it.
to think about
Shoot.
the stakes involved, right? According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy.
Yep.
She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Continue as a hello boss. Helio boss. Continue is eager to attain the power of the Ambrosia Arbor. Witness everything firsthand. God, what would be the right answer for this? The first impression, trying to deceive her probably is not a good idea. Doubles the results of the song's negotiation. Return to previous round of negotiation. Skip round of negotiation. Oh, I had these. Let's go back. Let's retreat.
Could you please give us another chance? I'd like to answer that question again.
No problem. But remember that a debate is like a duel. The more you hesitate, the farther you are from victory.
Okay. Seems suspicious. I feel like I'm gonna goof this up again. She man. Okay, so this ain't the answer. Shoot. The preceptors of the Luofu seem suspicious. Dang it! I don't even. Oh, frick me. It ain't that one. Okay, no, Stellon. Let's move on to the next question. Report suggests Don Shu, the master, is colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellon. But the thing is, Don Shu was the chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies to summon the Stellon, how did she manage to bypass the guard of the Arbor? Please answer the question, I guess.
I don't believe we are in a position to answer this question.
Hey!
We Nameless came here to resolve the Stellaron crisis, and we cannot be expected to know the details of Don Shu's conspiracy.
You make a valid point. That's how innocent people should react. Let's skip this question for now. According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy. She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Was eager to attain power of the Ambrosia Arbor. I'm pretty sure this is the answer we're looking for.
I was there.
Yep.
Fighting Fantilia alongside General Jingyuan, but she absorbed the power of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained an almost indestructible physical form. Perhaps that was her intention all along.
Hey.
So, a pawn of the destruction wanted a flesh and blood body to live in. Interesting. That's quite a new perspective.
Yes. We won. Woo. I totally forgot about that. That one was tricky.
It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Fei Shao? Have the doubts in the report been cleared up?
The two nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan.
Oh.
First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility. Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking, or the Ten Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
Ah.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it.
Genuine is kind
In
of
the
peeved.
end, the Law Fu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit. And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Law Fu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
Oh.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lawfu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbor General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lawfu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
Yaoqing?
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongus behind it all.
Mongus? Have we got another character?
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison, and as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
That's Ventilia.
Oh.
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation
Oh, there's 2
might
new
not be
characters
so
we're gonna probably
friendly.
get.
I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Lawfu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
Yeah, I can't wait to poll.
What's in
She's
this
probably one of the
plan,
ones I'm going to poll for
General
because
Fei
she
Shao?
definitely seems like
General
awesome
Jing
character.
Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since
I
you
just
don't
want to know
be
what
the
she
bad
actually does. I
guy,
want to
I'll
do.
take
I want to
care
watch
of
like
it
a
for
deep
you.
dive of her, see if she's actually
You need
worth
the final
following.
word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two nameless to visit the Shackling prison.
Are you imprisoning us? That would be my question.
No, I'm
Cool,
not
I've never been to
imprisoning
jail.
you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you.
Okay.
We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report and silence any protests within the Alliance.
Seems simple.
I'm
enough.
okay with that.
Me too.
Your willingness to help is truly heartwarming, youngsters.
Then, as the Merlin's Claw requests,
Q Yangxing.
There's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Okay.
so, you are here for Hule.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Lawfu's
Oh,
Shackling
Hule's
prison.
down there. Okay.
Since he is the broodlord of the Borison, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borison suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving
He's
each
out
other's
of the
problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
And as for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
Ooh. Now everything's kind of coming in place. I'm betting Yao Qiu is gonna be working for the Borison and betray us. That's my guess.
I'm really sorry about all this.
And don't worry
But the
about it.
testimony in the Shackling prison won't take up much of your time.
Eh.
I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
Easy peasy lemon
As you
squeezy.
wish,
Let's go.
General.
Let's get going. Very easy. Sometime later, Starcare carries Dunkung to a place that looks strikingly familiar.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything
Whoa.
is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Oh, off to the side. Okay. I was like, there's the stairs. Durgan's down there. I can see the antlers. Okay. Let me just go into Shackling prison. It's just a It's just a wormhole. Oh.
The Shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Dan Heng.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you.
Alright. Let's get this over with. This is the entrance to the Shackling prison. Wait, the Shackling prison's inside the... once you step for the door...
Well, technically, the Shackling prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the Ancient Sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
Alright. That's an interesting door. It's spikes. Oh, goody. We're going to jail, guys. Why does this feel like Prisoner of Azkaban kind of level stuff? What's with that shitting grin?
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
So he's an ex-convict, so that's good.
Guests,
No.
my name
Hey.
is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing.
Yeah, Mose's kind of fun. I like Mose. He's one of the other characters I want to try and pull for. I don't know.
We're here to inspect the conditions of his
Like,
imprisonment.
I want to see
and
what
make
everyone
preparations
does.
for the handover and transportation.
I want to see what the general does. I want to see what
Assume you've
Mose
been briefed, Your
does
Honor.
before I decide on
Your
who to
visit
pull
request
for.
has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin abominations of abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison
Same as some
and
big
subjected to the
words.
punishment of the Forest
Don't
of
worry,
Swords
Tanisha.
until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's
We
move
just
on
entered
to
the shackling
next
prison. We're going to jail.
When it comes to
That's
visiting
what's happening,
criminals,
Tanisha.
there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device
he's part of the
intense
abundance.
torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment,
So he's
he
an
somehow managed
abundance
to
of
survive.
abomination of abundance. Got it.
The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Oh. Prisoner Hule, someone crimes Borisin warhead, accountable for long-term enslavement. Foxians utilize accountable for long-term enslavement of Foxian and utilizing their blood for alchemy purposes. Oh. He's like a vampire werewolf. Ah, okay. This prisoner must be subjugated as a punishment of service force and never pardoned. They must be transferred to different locations on a regular basis. The shackles must be checked and sturdiness during the transfer. And the air filters in their cell must be intact and functional. No. The confinement of the prisoner in this foundation of the alliance between the Tianjil and the Foxians, any individuals objecting to this sentence should be punished by sowing discord. Anyone who contacts or converses with the prisoner must take poison-proof pellets to where... Who contacts or converses with this prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a bleeding mask equipped with a filter cartridge to counteract the effects of the lupotoxin. The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis, and their new location must remain unknown to individuals below the ranks of Cloud Knight, Lieutenant, or Judge. That was another round, like, holy smokes. There goes you do not mention Jingyu when conversing with this prisoner. Alright.
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupotoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally...
Yeah, and he was using blood for alchemy nonsense.
This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed.
Okay.
Your Honor.
What is it?
Orison.
No. Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's keep moving.
That was a Borison.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Okay. Take a walk and wait for the escorting judges alive. Investigate. You notice the Scale Gorge Water Escape Shackling Prison was built at the bottom of an agency. As column structures extend endless into the depths. Spirit monitors manage real time stuff. Yeah, that's a big drop. Looking down, you can see the honeycomb dense packed prison cells extending the deep darkness beyond the view. You hazard a guess on the number of prisoners they are capable of holding here. 3,000, 30,000, 300,000. Wait. This may not even be the entire Shackling prison.
Welcome, dear guests
hey,
from the
Hanya.
Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Are you and your sister the only judges here? It's you.
As one of the judges from the Interrogation Division, I'll be recording your testimony today. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
Yeah, it's not like that. Papa takes care of us at home, and friends take care of us on... it was all a lucky coincidence.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danheng, please come with me.
You got it, boss.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Okay. That's interesting. God, that's gotta make people sick when that thing moves all the time.
Be very careful and watch your step as you make your way through. The terrain inside the shackling prison is treacherous. One wrong move, and you could end up plunging into the depths. And if you're really unlucky, you might be frozen solid or burned to a crisp before anyone can help you.
Thanks for the word of advice.
But with your skills, I don't think you need to worry about that.
So are there really 18 floors here? So, are there really 18 floors? Why do you think that... What made you think there's 18 floors?
You're funny. This prison does contain many layers. We even brought in Videodora Icor line craftsmen to introduce the ingenuity of delve enchantment. What you're seeing now is just one part of the shackling prison.
Perhaps. Judging from the appearance, much of the architecture in this prison has a Vidyadoran style. So, perhaps they did have a hand in building this place back then.
Well, the paths here serve as both passageways for the Ten Lords' Commission and barriers for the prisoners. Most prisoners locked up here have committed serious crimes violating the Xianzhou legal code, and many of them are denizens of abundance like Borison, Huenum, and Wingweavers. To be honest, these abominations
Oh, I am in
pretty
Wingweaver.
good at
Are we gonna
trying
meet
to
these
break
people?
out. So, as long as the treacherous terrain here makes it harder for them to escape, the Ten Lords' Commission doesn't have any complaints.
All right.
Please, come this way.
You got it. Wee. Bonk. Shields, weaponry, perfect. Think I get in trouble if I break a vase? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You honestly didn't see anything. It was a hat trick. I don't need a skill point, but I do need a boss. How much trouble can I get for breaking all the vases? Just break all the vases on the way there and see what happens. You gonna mention something? If she does, I'm gonna feel like crap. I'm gonna kick you out for breaking things. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just running out my inner link. What's that down there? Oh, it's a gate.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve.
Oh.
Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Guess I don't have to move anything, so that's good.
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out.
Yeah, I heard it. Probably not good.
What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Oh, this ain't good.
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place.
Get him out of here.
Feeling there would be trouble during the war dance, but throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
That sounds like a bad idea. The mech in those crates are no joke.
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time.
Nothing good. Don't have him here.
Business first. Let's keep moving.
My red flag just kicked in. That you should get these out of here. Up, cinematic. Anya, what's up?
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Anya?
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
I got my bat. I don't need my bat. I need to kick some ass with my own mech.
Why are these things moving on their own? Something
There's
is
a Borson
wrong.
right there.
The guards aren't responding.
I will admit the Howling Caskets do look freaking badass. Like, these are freaking cool. Whoever designed these, top notch. Trying to give me a Beta Supus Lex
Don't
vibe.
miss the best timing for an attack. The move
Oh,
is set.
shut
Just
it.
Let the show begin.
Shut up, party
Let's
boy.
improvise.
I like that confidence.
Wow.
This thing is going wild. Just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
Indulge yourselves!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
We're gonna take you out.
Joining the battle.
Some value, I suppose.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Not letting this go.
Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Hey. Hey, whoa.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
You best not hurt Firefly. She's gonna whoop your ass.
Set the seas aflame!
Get out of here.
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
Feel the single.
Fight to live!
Stay in step.
That's all you got?
Moon Age ended.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Take your positions.
You want to use you? No, we're gonna save you.
Step up, let's see ya. Abnormal. Detonate.
Perfect.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
She mentioned they had some kind of biological tissue inside the mechs.
The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
It was a setup.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Meanwhile, I knew that was gonna be a transition. What if you break someone? What if you break someone's jail
Here we
cell
are.
by accident and
Have we arrived already, Your Honor?
we'd be in trouble?
Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary. I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
All right. Boom, boom, doom. I gotta follow that. So straight ahead, hit the corner, hit the. Do I actually gotta do the way it tells me to? That was easy.
It's better to use your brain and save your strength.
Interesting. No, he's gonna
The
break
path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
I'm gonna charge right in like an idiot. Let's go. Honey, I'm home.
Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule.
Dang. Someone's crappy pants.
According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately,
How are you gonna kill something you can't
for
kill?
the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
You guys
He can
smile.
use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life. It might help balance out some of the sins he's committed.
First, we gotta give it
Could
a
you be the key to a cure for the general, Hule?
You unwanted guess. Hey, it's that.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Outback.
Rhino
You can call me Mock Talk.
Oh, this is my talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
Sure you will.
No
fighting?
wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morza.
Ooh.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer.
We fighting?
Detestable things.
Oh, we're not gonna use them. Oh, that sucks.
Once we were
That'd have been
inside,
such a cool tease if they let you use them.
we found
Oh.
soldiers available for us everywhere.
Cool, we're using him, but we don't get to use Mose either. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and I lost my hero. Uh-oh.
Think thrice, act wise. Though
Yeah, yeah,
act
yeah.
twice shall
Fireflies to a
suffice.
flame until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
This is probably not a good build.
A little more heat.
Firefly to fight to live!
I suggest you surrender now.
Every petal in life
Of
will be
course.
swept away by the
I'll
wind.
still kill you all.
That's kind of adorable.
Promise to be swift.
And she's dead.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Oh, we're playing with Xbox Boy.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
My Unmei is not that great. Not build good. That's why Unmei's dead. I don't have a proper build for her. Also help if you had something up your sleeve.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
What do you mean it's not time yet?
Set to the sea, so free! This is more than a fight to live!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Am I in trouble? Oh, I'm so dead. Yep.
My back. I'm honored by your. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I will claim victory for myself.
Now we're using super wave. How are you not dead? Oh, this is a problematic situation.
I'm honored by your. Since you're already here,
I'm in trouble.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
Stand in position. Attack.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
And everyone's down.
A little more heat. Back. I'm honored by. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Am I supposed to
before you
lose?
leave? Sorry, General.
Yeah, change lineup. Since I'm stuck with you, I need to find a build. You're a debuff wombo combo, so you like debuffing, making things vulnerable. I need to use who was I fighting? I need wind, imaginary, physical. Ooh boy. Think. I don't know who to use in this situation. Use consumables that affect attack and defense. That's I mean, it's not cheating, but I've only done that once because that deer was a pain in my ass. I'll admit, I did use consumables before, but I'm not gonna do it. I haven't done it since. Actually, no, I've done it one other time. So this whole game, I've only used consumables twice. And I'm not counting skill point regeneration ones. I think Sips threw something up for this man. Saw him have a build. Come on. I want to see if I can make a build on this guy. Can I? I want to build. Build. No way is this far back. Okay. No way. a good build. Well, I don't have any of those. Screw it. We'll do that. Quick lineup. That's actually a smart build, to be honest. Bing. Bong. Bang. Let's try it.
Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling, we found soldiers failing us.
All things in this world, human creations.
How familiar.
Okay, so she's about.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Kayla's gonna die instantly.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you.
And Kayla's down.
I promise it'll be sweet.
Frick me, man.
Together as one.
These guys are just annihilating my teams.
No matter.
All will eventually rest upon the earth.
Well, this team didn't last.
No matter. Yin and yang.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I see through you. Converge and awaken. All things in this world, human.
Okay, so this team was a... Wow. You know, I thought Super Quake would work.
Yin and yang. No matter.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not
It
have
took
a
me
meal
forever to get
before
through
you
this.
leave?
I'm down to 2 people, and I'm just kind of slowly picking away.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you
There's
can.
there's the arc person I was trying to deal with.
It's not time yet.
Oh, my heavy hitter.
How about letting the enemy strike more seasoned?
I see through you.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yin and yang.
Hard. Strong.
No matter.
I don't know about furry, but I definitely am
I'm
unlucky.
honored by your... Since you're already
And here I thought I had my
why not
Aquan
have a
all
meal
good,
before
good and ready.
All things in this world
But
have
apparently
their laws. Human
she's not good enough for
creations.
this. Do I want to go that route?
A little more heat.
Yin and yang.
Yeah, 5 levels are screwed.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Sorry, General.
A quick
Yep,
divination.
you're dead.
Together as one.
I'm boned. I'm boned.
All things in this world, human creations.
How to do this?
No matter. I see through you.
I might do the dumbest thing in the world
Converge and awaken.
and just try it for cracks and giggles.
No matter. All things in this world, human creations.
But I need to get out of here, out of this fight first. And I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Yin and yang.
I love to see them try and kill. I love these fights where it's just gonna be
Creations.
it's like this where it's just a loop. They can't kill her, but I can't kill them.
Human creations.
She does this.
Yin and yang.
You heal.
No matter.
You grenade.
Converge and awaken.
It's so dumb. I don't know what would happen if I retreat.
Creations.
I'm kind of curious. Will I eventually just kill him? No, I'm just like penny nickel and diming him to death.
No matter.
Quickly now. Yeah, she's surviving.
Human creations.
But it's just like this is gonna go on forever because she's like throwing pennies at this dude. It's 2v1, they can't kill her. And I'm slowly like nickel and diming the mech away, and he's not dying anytime soon.
No matter.
That's how strong she is.
No matter.
Yeah.
Yin and yang.
They can't do enough damage to kill her, but I can't. This is just gonna be I feel like this is just gonna happen. This is gonna be going on for an hour. Cause I feel, is he like healing a little bit? Yes. Quick lineup. Holy crap. Oh, we just throwing people out of. Excuse me, I can actually not use him? Don't mind if I yes. We're gonna actually go the route I want to do that. I'm going back to the team at goddamn and ruin this fool. Error. Line up. Okay. Okay, so we gotta use him. I don't know. Okay, so that was a glitch. How to do this? How to do this? How to do this? How to do this? So we're gonna go with my dumb idea. Bear witness to the level of idiocy that is about to unfold. You. Sampo. Where'd Wawa go? Confirm. What in the oop hell? At the button. I'm keep hitting on buttons. Oh. Okay, that's not what I want. Why is it pressing random buttons? And now I don't have the teammate? We want you, we want you. Bad idea? Bad idea? Maybe bad idea. Vulnerability, boom, boom. AoE is nice. And then usually Eventually. Why is it not letting me choose my team? Okay, I think I glitched the system because it's not letting me change. Why is it not letting me change?
Inside the
Yeah. Okay, we'll just let them die and see what happens.
detestable things. There are too
Oh.
many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers available for us everywhere.
Okay. That was weird. I don't know what the hell was going on there. That's interesting.
More season.
I'll see you off.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Yeah, and you're about to get whooped.
No dirty tricks, all right?
A little more heat.
I'll just activate it.
I'm honored by your presence. You're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Eternal sleep is the
Dead return!
Thank you.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course. I'll still
If we got,
kill you.
oh, we don't have the feather. I don't have the flowers out
I
yet.
promise it'll be swift.
Unnecessary.
repay.
Now we got
Watch
the
your
flowers.
head. The dice have been cast.
We'll just send it on you.
Or maybe I'll take it all. All
I like adding fuel to the fire.
More season.
Let's settle this.
Spend freely.
You.
Failed to send you. That paradise, savor it for me.
And hope.
Eternal sleep is the
Dead return!
This wasn't the team I was actually thinking, but it works, I guess.
Watch your head.
Definitely doing work.
You chose the wrong end.
Sure, I'll play.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave
Here
if
we
you
go.
can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
No dirty tricks.
Receive divinity.
All
I'm honored by
Now
your
we get to
presence.
play this game.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
the dice.
What is
have
with
been
these heroes from the Xianzhou that are like, hey, we're a bunch of foodies and we're gonna make you eat stuff. Bailu's drink your water and survive. He's like, have a nice bowl of soup before you die. Like the team, my dude. It's doing something, so that's good.
On its own, you know.
Shut up,
Bust.
eventually.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Eternal sleep is not the
Dead return!
It's better to make no move.
A little more heat.
I'll see you off.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Make sure you all have shields. Saw that coming. Give them at least a meal. Yeah, right?
You chose the wrong enemy.
It's on me. All
I'm honored by your. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Let's give him some ability. Blade's doing absolutely jack all.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I really need to level up Blade. I just realized how weak Blade is. Because I don't have him like actually build.
That paradise, savor it for me. Bloom.
But yeah, no, this is definitely worth
Watch your head. Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Any buffs gone? Buffs gone.
A little more heat. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Hedge your bets.
You done?
More seasoned.
At least this one went a lot smoother.
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Nose. Miles is pretty badass. Who's seen him jump on the net? Ooh boy, who they? That's who they. What do you think you're gonna do to an immortal being like him? Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm not surprised.
I've waited for too long. My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time, boy. Welcome back.
Oh, son of a gun. Alright, she got clutched like a tin can.
Has your verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline.
Beefing with this dude now.
It's been
yeah, they crushed her little Lobo body.
7 centuries since you
At least we
led
know
our
she's not
pack
dead. She can just get another
the
body.
hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message.
Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin.
Oh.
Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
Ventalia's doing some work.
A weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan.
Why are you standing right there?
Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
You've been just standing there this whole time.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
As you wish, my lord.
Jeez, Kool-Aid's making more sense than anyone else in this
Foxy
room.
enslave my meal.
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Alright. At the same scene, you, Dan Heng, and Hanya realize the
Madam
situation.
Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Alright.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
Yep.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
Absolutely. Yes, I did, husband.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Taking a shortcut?
By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Rolling button. Send this T-mine up. Jiminy. Freaking mother Christmas. Able team. Give me that. It's like chaos as is, so.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
So I gotta make it all the way over here.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
We gain parachutes, which is gonna jump.
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Alright. What is that? Oh, it's a crane. This is gonna be the most insane place to freaking treasure hunt.
Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the artisanship commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape.
But desperate times calls for desperate measures, and cha-ching!
But given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations. The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late.
I mean,
I'm in there, sister.
See the dogs just chilling up here? We are definitely too late. Now we always saw. I'm very worried of what Henya's gonna do when she finds out what happened to her sis.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
She's right over there. Set some down. I'm gonna grab this. Don't have to worry about coming back down here to grab it. How about it's just a random crane? Go say hi to sis.
Xue is here.
Miss Xue bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Hanya, you...
Condolences? Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
Nope.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners.
She's gonna be us.
If anything happens to the messengers,
So her sister's okay, but also that's also a good sign because if she's outside the prison, that means she can get reinforcements.
We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news.
At least that's what I think.
We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
Broken crane.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
A broken crane. Cyberceptor?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet.
Oh, well, there's my answer to
Such a
that.
critical moment. Her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Let's see what we can do. Hey, the good old nonsense. Cha-ching. That was easy.
Hanya, I'm back. Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Uniform's kind of cute. Pretty convenient.
Just don't let me be damaged again. I'll lose my memories.
Alright.
This side crane can't hold
That's messed
all
up.
of me. Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
Intimate.
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible. Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world. I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
We'll make sure she's fine. Signing flaps its wings, steadily flies the walls of striking, charging straight into the depths of the shadowy passage.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Let's go stop him. Okay.
Wait.
Where we going?
Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
Mose?
The invisible intruders?
Yep.
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
The mood is set just right.
Yeah, we found the invisible intruders.
Let the show begin!
Invisible intruders pops up like that. Surprise!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Slice like a good brute, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You all just need to calm the hell down.
That's all you got?
Set the seas ablaze!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Back up.
Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
You do your thing. Everyone just goes boom.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Well, that's cool. I love how he just randomly shows up. And he's not playable.
Firefly, set the seas ablaze!
Stay
Dude.
in step. Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Eternal.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Ah, it's nothing.
The mood is set just
Get
let
back
the
to
show
this.
begin.
Back up.
Slice like a my friends.
I'll show you my claws are better.
Indulge yourselves!
My imaginary friend can kick your ass.
Dreams do come true.
See ya.
Take your positions.
Joining the battle. Detonate.
Some value, I suppose.
Tommy liver pooch.
Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah. Firefly is not. I like Firefly as a character.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
She's definitely one of my favorite characters in the game so far. I also like the chemistry that she has between. Actually, I like all the stuff. I like the Stellan chemistry between all of them. I mean, like Blade's probably like my least favorite because he's just a little edgy lord kid who just wants attention. But
gonna keep going.
Like a lot of the characters that came out of Palestine were very solid.
Until everything burns to ashes!
And then like just having the chemistry of all the Stellan hunters now. So good.
Let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze!
Just focus on the fight.
God dang it.
Fight to live!
Immortality means forever.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Rumi is about to die. No. Heal her.
So this is the warmth of life.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
There we go.
That's all you got?
Set the seas ablaze!
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
That works. Didn't think I killed the big guy. They would
Reach
all
the
die.
end of the story in your own way.
Works for me. You spin. Hey, nice to see you just chilling over here, Mose. The man seems to materialize from the shadowy corners of the prison as if he could vanish in the thin air at any moment. Usually wearing the dark cloak spoken of by Hanya, now stands before you. His face is devoid of any expression, cold and indifferent, yet inexplicably you can decipher this expressionless facade as if you whispered you're finally.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
You already said that a moment ago.
So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Okay,
at least two different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the Wind Mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kylorum Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques.
Okay.
I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... The prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No, you can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed.
And him.
I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late.
All right, what do you got planned?
The best case scenario.
We gotta go those bad guys' butts. We trap them inside the prison. Both we and the intruders get trapped inside.
No, we won't be able to. We're one step behind them. The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Mortar.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
I'm one of them.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Well, then I'll give it my all. Are we really out of options?
None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin. Do you find a safe
Are we actually gonna play with Mozart now? Or is he just gonna be like a side character? He's just gonna be with us. It'd be cool if it was just a little bonus to say, "Hey, you have him now." For the time being, so I'd love to see him play. Because we did get access to like Dan Heng and other characters before.
I'll catch up.
Target detected.
You done?
Let the show begin.
Jesus, I didn't even think
I like that confidence.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Step up, let's see ya.
Yeah,
how's this taste?
Great teamwork.
Grace and elegance.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Existence is unity.
give us all. We good? Jesus. That almost crashed on me.
Stay away.
Okay, smarty pants.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Everyone's almost dead.
Fight to live.
That's all you got?
And then we're just gonna boot your snoot. Oh, I wanted to heal. I can see you now, and I know what I'm looking for. Will this work? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not the button. I already pressed that. Bop.
Type 4. Activate.
Get
Did the
that.
rhythm get messed up?
Nice like a good, my friends.
Hi, Sam. Welcome back.
Let's improvise.
That's all you got?
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
So, if you want to get caught up, Sam, pretty much prison break happened, and Big Bad Wolf is trying to escape. And he's pretty badass, I will admit that. He's kind of a scary dude.
Sam in position.
Attack.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes. Set the seas ablaze.
Bye.
Some value, I suppose.
fight to live!
And you're dead.
Every victory is
Okay.
hard won.
I didn't know I was rewarded. What are you rewarded? Oh. Picture for you. Ah. I see you over there. Do I smack you? I smack you.
Firefly Type 4, activate!
I just got a face full of Lobo cheeks.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Assume if I walked away, you would attack me.
Step up, let's see ya.
Joining the battle. Detonate.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
That's...
Like fire
You got a picture
until
of me?
everything
Oh boy, I
burns to
can't wait to see it. You. Gone. I would assume it's for both of us, Tanisha.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Bop. And goodbye. You silly dog. I would assume it's for both of us. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Where are we going? Up and away. Activate.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out.
I'm confused why we did that.
The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Let's go up. Shortcuts. So I hear riding.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Almost there, you say. So I'm gonna go do this.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
And then you. We're just gonna go. Kaboom!
Firefly Type 4.
I love the air. The AoE of that is so fantastic. They could just
Did the rhythm get messed up?
annihilate a lot of people.
Dreams do come true.
Alright,
The mood is set
I gotta
just
use
right.
you.
Let the show begin!
It's for our villains.
Like a good
Ooh.
brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Can't wait to take the peek.
Initiate cleanup.
Initiate cleanup. I like it.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Everyone goes boom.
I will claim victory for my fight to live!
He gone. Wait, I knocked down. Oh, I must have missed someone.
Victory is hard won.
Oh, son of a bitch. Should have saved it for you.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
Oh, I used my skill for nothing.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
I'm disappointed in myself. And she's already down. Oh, don't give her a second to let her live.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
You.
Set the seas ablaze!
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh god, what did you draw?
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Fight to live!
Step up, let's see ya.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
And boop.
Let's improvise.
Big level gone.
Set the seas ablaze!
Get out of here. Blonde May's down. Need a heal. Is there a heal somewhere? Back down where I was. I'm gonna need this real quick. Thank you. This is how William looks like without the mask. Ooh. Get to finally see that. Nice. Get out of here. Get away from me in a chest.
Stay away!
I made a bad decision
The mood
here.
is set. Just let the show begin.
I think I made a bad decision.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
That's all you got? How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Woo!
Every victory is hard won.
You need my material. I don't have Yunli, so we're just gonna ignore you. The less fighting, the better, I guess. Okay. Shackling prisoner has become a killing field. The prisoner guards try to resist, but oh, he hasn't changed yet.
Brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. Oh, they're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. Once we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao Cho. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something.
A little sweat piece.
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao Zhou?
Why are you helping?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to Make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yaoqing.
What are you doing? What do you got planned?
Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
You've been locked up for seven centuries, so...
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu.
Oh.
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
Oh.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
Alright.
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Alright.
Prison guards, stop them! For our great Lord Hulei!
I need to get a claw. Claws, okay.
Prisoners must remain in place in a base.
Oh, I didn't get both? Dang it. Probably can get both of them.
Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set, just let the show begin!
I thought I got them both.
Firefly type set to the seas of blaze!
Did I get them both?
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
That's all you got?
Did I get them both? Oh shit, I did get them both. Now the problem is to get over there.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard.
Prisoners must stay in place and obey the guards. Yeah, no one's gonna listen to that in their jailbreak. What makes you think they are?
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Nice, like a good, my friend.
Be good people. Be good civilians. Even though you've been locked in the prison for God knows how long. Please be good civilians and obey the laws of the prison. And stay in your jail cells and not try and break out.
It ain't over.
What the? Who would listen to that garbo?
Dreams do come true.
Sam in position.
Attack!
Some value, I suppose.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of blaze!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Ka-ching.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Time to mix things up.
Fight to
And oh, this is still the first round, isn't it? Yep.
Firefly Type 4 set to the seas of blaze! Stay away!
Nothing. Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I didn't need this, but works.
That's all you got? How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
We'll just take them both out. Hey,
Every victory is hard.
I need. A skill. That's what. This ain't good.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
I'm boned. I'm in trouble.
Stay away.
Let's improvise.
Do that. You punch someone.
Until everything.
Proc your ability so Sam can go full throttle. I guess just attack. Do the two dogs.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yeah, we need to get the dogs. Or the person.
Dreams do come true.
Fight to live!
Still the same one.
Some value, I suppose.
Set the seas ablaze!
Ta-da! Alright. You already spotted me, so I have no points.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Hold on.
That's all you got?
Maybe not.
Mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Thinking about holding up, but I don't think we can.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
You go away.
Grace and elegance.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Existence
Do
is
you?
unity. Every petal and all will be
I'm not.
swept away by the wind.
Is there a amino? No. Yet. Oh god. What have you guys been booing behind my back?
Fight to live!
Take your positions.
Go sleep, doggo.
Firefly! Every victory is hard won.
No, I used my. I swung. Bitch.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Definitely doing this. We're gonna need this.
Indulge yourselves.
Going down.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Should I believe you, Tarnisha?
In the mood for another beating?
This is fight to live! Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas
Get rid of him. Boom. Boom.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Let's improvise.
Step up, let's see
Of course
it.
you. That's.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
This is more than a battle.
There it is.
Fight to live!
Good, Lamara. Now we just got Shadow Wolfie to deal with.
In the mood for another Initiate cleanup.
Boom, done.
Every victory.
Woo, cinematic. Dang.
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found.
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed.
No.
General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Let's go. We're gonna see the old man in action? I can't wait to see this.
As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
After a brief but devastating loss of communication, the lockdown of shackling prison once more under control. The Express Namers have emerged unharmed, but one of the Yaoqing envoys have been taken hostage. Meanwhile, the Borison warhead Hule, long confined in the depths of the shackling prison, has vanished without a trace. The pursuit between the hunter and the hunted will soon play out on the Xianzhou Lafu.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Stay tuned to find out what happens next. What? God, there's more. I thought there would be more. That's it. Oh, I'm pissed. I was expecting more. I was 100% expecting more. Complete the visitation to Hule, Zhao King's point of view. The generals are ready to march forward. Man, I really thought there was going to be more to that. Yeah, I know it's a cliffhanger, but still, I thought there was going to be more. Alright, so can do you. Nameless, what's this? Pop. Claim all, coolios. Man, I seriously thought there was gonna be more. Mission. I honestly thought there was gonna be more of that. Like, I didn't think it would leave on that kind of cliffhanger. What am I missing? All the way back here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Alrighty. Well, that's out. I guess we're gonna end it right there then. Missions. We'll just pick up this mission because I don't want to forget it.
Ever since March started learning swordplay from Yanqing and Yunli, her voice has been absent on the Express. I wonder how well she's progressing. Where has she been these days?
Yunli, there we go. Did you see March 7th? She didn't turn up for practice. Is that messenger? I haven't seen her either. She's not replying. Can't find March 7th, then I can only seek out Eagle Guardian, which is you. Not her Eagle Guardian. I'm definitely not. You can go look for Donha, here we go, but they're not there. You can find Donha. Too many names, can't remember. Or an instructor at Ways of the Sword. I can't skip the class, but I can't skip the duty. We need to talk about your child's behavior. Wow. Alrighty. So we got that. Perfect. But without further ado, we're gonna call it a night. We got. Honestly, I really was hoping it wasn't gonna end on a cliffhanger like that. But I guess that's where we're leaving it for now. And I'll get all the obnoxious side stuff I got going on. I know. Still got a bunch of Penacony stuff to do. But hey, that's free stuff for me to use to level up people. First and foremost. Why are you so low? Oh, you're not right there. Oh, that was all zeros, so that makes sense. Those are zeros because I have. I don't even think these are good relics for her, to be honest. Like, it's usually the legs and the chest and piece. I don't know if that's good for her. Conditions. No, it's okay, I guess. Wait, what was a trash can for? Oh. That's cool. There's a symbol of discard now. That's neat. Yeah, I gotta level her up. That's why she was getting annihilated. I get better for you. Probably fix you up more. Yeah, I gotta definitely level up my characters. Like, my first thing is to get all the traces done, and then probably do other stuff. But I'll do that on my side because there's no longer players at the moment on stream. But that's what I do. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream. And what are you guys talking about? Okay, I'm back texting on my phone. It's hard to. And Fish 80 looks good. Oh yeah, your Discord. Forgot about that. What did you put in? Almost Tom, William face revealed. Nice! I like it. I like him, Sam. I like him a lot. And also probably a little scruff. You guys did a good job. Sam, I am very appreciative of your artwork. It's very nice. And we're gonna continue on with that nonsense on Friday with the community build. But other than that, like I said, we're gonna end the stream now. There's nothing else to do, really. We're after on a cliffhanger. What else is there? Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we have a stream. So I think I have Mega Man up for it. I honestly forgot, so I'll have to look at my own schedule to figure that out. But so without further ado, we are calling it a night. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, this is YouTube, so the algorithm, I ask you to please support it. But if anything, please leave me comments, because, you know, I want to be a better streamer, make better content. If you guys got ideas for games you want to see me play, criticisms to help improve my streams, please let me know. I want to hear your voice. Just something down. I'll have another picture in time for the community build. Any requests? Nope. Do whatever your heart contents, Sam. I got nothing on top of my head. Honestly, just I'm hoping you have everything laying down or everything in the Discord so we can put it on the community build. Because obviously we gotta update it with Nika and all the other characters we designed since the last time. So, but well, but that's about it. I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So be there, be square. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, wherever you guys are. Oh, May Numi. And dear lady. So, oh, yep. Tarnisha has requested. But, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your nights. Have a good night, guys. You guys can, chit-chat in Discord. Alright? Have a good night. Bye. See ya. Peace.